Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis 4 and our Switzerlake campaign. Last episode we gobbled up a bunch of OPMs, and in a very kind move by Milan, we're given Linz, one of Austria's provinces, as a result of a war in which they were involved, and we were involved. So at the moment, what we are doing, aside from coring all these places and having fun doing it, is, who's disloyal? The clergy again? God almighty. They really are greedy folk, aren't they? Let's just give this to the clergy, shall we? There we go, that'll please them. So what we're doing at the moment is waiting for cores to finish. We are... yeah, put it into the treasury, I think. We got plenty of prestige. Eventually I'll get to finish what I was going to say. Let's build that 4 up. We are coring places, and we are about to get a new claim on one of Bohemia's provinces, at which point, hopefully, France would have had enough, or will have, enough manpower, to the point where I sort of feel comfortable about dragging them into a big war. At the moment, actually, neither France, Milan, or Hungary. I mean, France, theirs is growing quite fast. Let's get rid of this. Dear. My Empress died. Like, France is growing quite fast. The others, not so much. So we might be waiting a little while. I think what I probably should do, now that I've got a bunch of this money, protect against Great Britain. Improve relations with Aragon. No, I'm not getting access to the sea. That would literally defeat the point. Okay. So with all this money that we have been given, we need to do something. Oh, actually, no, I know what I'm going to do. Can we... oh, I was going to say, should we promote this? But actually, a lot of these belong to the same groups. There's not really that much use, is there? What could we do? I said I was going to develop some provinces, so we will do that. We will also construct some new buildings. Build one there. I don't think it's worthy of building any of these anywhere else. Trade depot, Memmingen and Bern, maybe? Ulm, that one. Sure, that actually cost a lot of money. I'm not sure if I'm prepared to do that, because I don't earn any of my money from trade, and that cost a lot. What about... let's think about building some more troops, because we are only at 96 force limit. So actually we can... oh, what? We just completely... we had a mission to beat Great Britain's force limit. We just lost it. Dear. Okay, well, what we're going to do is build a bunch of cannons. Cool. Let's build just a template, and let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're just going to name this one Canoins. Cannons, there you go. So I want to build one there, so they all go to this army. Well, actually, that may not work. Will they all go to that place I asked them to go? I can never remember whether it does or not. Yeah, it works. Lovely. You will go there. Yay! Ooh, actually, we've got a decent amount of papal influence now. We've still got, like, 2 stability. We've been really lucky with stability, actually, at the moment. There hasn't really been a time where it's dropped enough for us to worry. I can't even remember, actually, the last time that we were very low on stability. It's a good point. Haven't even have to worry. Look, the benefit... let's get another claim in Austria. And we're almost... actually, no, we're miles away from getting this next claim in Bohemia. I was going to say the other benefit of... I don't even know what I was saying. This is a nightmare. I've literally cannot remember. God, I need a break. I need more sleep, maybe. Maybe that's it. Anyway, I'll stop talking absolute rubbish. And let's go to war. Who should we go to war with? Hesse. Of course, I can get nationalism, which gives me less aggressive expansion. Imperialism. Yeah, because I've got the imperialism CB now, I can pretty much go nuts. I don't even actually have... As long as I've got the administrative power, I don't really even have to worry, do I? And it's... Yeah. Cool. They've got the Knights, Venice, and Urbino. So, Venice down hither. Urbino there. I'm going to send an army down here to deal with them. To deal with Venice, because I'm not sure how many troops they have. But that seems fine. Let's go with Nationalism CB, and I'm not even... Well, I'll ask Milan to join, just because I can give them Urbino. Makes them a little bit stronger. Awesome. You've already got that. I'm going to sit on there just to force it through a bit faster. You pop down there, and you pop down there. Awesome. Right, you've got that, and now you can pop back up here, so you don't get loads of attrition, which you are getting anyway, because that can't support you. Tyrol? No. Maybe down here. There we go. Right, that's all down, so I don't have to worry about you. There's actually a cannon I left behind there. As Trier have a thing, I am going to give this to them. Oh, actually, that might not be such a good idea. Or is it? No, I will give it to them. That's fine. Hesse want out. Everyone wants out. Will Venice take a white piece? They won't. Urbino, probably not either. Ooh, state needs money. I want all the money, please. That will set me up nicely for any wars we're soon going to have. Cathedrals. Is there anyone here that's built... Yeah, +2, 125. That's pretty good. And that's pretty good, and that's pretty good. So we'll build those. And we'll leave ourselves a bit of wiggle room with regards to money. I won't go too low. Equally, I'm not going to have a bunch of money sat around that I'm not going to do anything with. We lost one of our generals. Who was that? Okay, it was this guy. And we replaced him with a not-so-great general. Or mediocre general at best. I really want to find a use for a policy, but I don't really know what one to go for. I mean, that'll be useful when we actually annex Trier, but that won't be for a while. As will some of these diplomatic reputation ones. Choices, choices, choices. How much do I need? I need 35 to get a thing on Vine. How many... When's my truce with Austria? 9 years. Okay. It's going to be a while. Right, so Urbino, I'm going to piece them out. Give Milan them, and we'll take their money. That's fine. Brandenburg has left a military coalition against us. Also fine. Build that. Disputed succession. Portugal. Wouldn't that be funny if I managed to get them as a little vassal? Or a personal union, sorry. Venice. Oh, you're still being stubborn right to the end, aren't you? So we'll take Treviso and... Oh, God. Bunch of truces just came up. There we go. So we should be able to piece out Venice. What? How did Milan manage to jump across there? They must have knocked back Venice's army. That's surprising. Cool. So we're... Okay, Bohemia managed to uncover our spy, so that's going to actually be a long time before anything useful happens with regards to getting another claim, so I'm not even going to bother. One thing I'm going to do, though, is start getting claim on Brandenburg. Build spy network. we will do that. Invest in a new idea. See, this is the little bit of an annoying one. Because obviously we want load of admin power for conquest. But we also need some for these ideas. I'm going to hold off on these ideas just because we desperately do need to start conquering more. Or faster, at least. Milan doesn't have claim, sorry, in any of these provinces. So I'm just going to actually accept money, war reparations, and you can... Oh, no, you won't accept that. But money and war reparations. That's fine. And now I can pretty much have my way with these guys. A coalition may form against you with this treaty. Oh my god, no way. Say it ain't so. I wonder if... Ooh, that would be quite good, actually. So I'm going to go for nationalism. I'm going to actually go into a war. France is in multiple wars. Hungary's in multiple wars. Who are you at war with? Oh, no. I need to get out of this war first. That makes sense. Sorry. Having a little bit of a moment. Let's end this war. If... they still won't let us. That's got to be going up quite fast, though. Right, one of our great advisors died. That's unfortunate. Let's find another one. How much money are we making? 18. So we can't really afford a +3 yet. So we'll just have to stick with our +2 person. Elaborate. Keep it a modest level, I think. That'll upset them, but I don't really care. Oh, actually, speaking of estates. Clergy. Give. Send emissary to the Pope. Demand 100. Yes. So that will go towards all the claims we're going to need to be doing shortly when we go to war with Bohemia. Austria have uncovered our spy. So that's not going to work. Well, actually, no. We could still keep him there. I suppose. Decline Poland. I don't care. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. I was just thinking we could still leave our spy there and keep as much as we already have rather than throw it all away. Maybe not. Are they willing to end this war yet? Oh dear God, it's going to take a while. In the meanwhile, let's send one of our guys to deal with our allies. Oh no, not threatening countries, own subject countries. Cheer up Trier a little bit. It's really annoying that they haven't got a claim on Rhineland. You're not a vassal, are you? Of anyone? No, you're Frankfurt, sorry. You're allied with lots of people. And I can't believe Trier has not got a... sort of have to do that, don't we, to get the nobility liking me again. Yeah, I can't believe Trier haven't got a claim yet, and I can't even give them one. That's a little bit annoying. We genuinely can't get that province for quite a long time. Aragon announced me as their rival. Cool. That will please them. Let's recall our guy from Trier, because we're already over 200 from the land we gave them. And you are... That was like perfect timing, that one was. There we go. They're happy for all of that to happen, to be a thing. And before any horrible other things happen, like other people joining coalitions and what have you, we are going to do that. Yes, that. But what I'm going to do is call my guys down here and snap up as much of Hungary as possible. Sorry, Austria. Because I'm just thinking, when we declare war here, unless... No, I'm just going to bring these two in. Declare war, because I want the... Pilsen. Is that doesn't even appear on here. Imperialism, sure. That seems like a fine CB to use. Sure, that seems fine. Because if I call in Hungary, they're going to probably try and grab Vine before me. And I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to call in Milan of France. We are going to take as many of these provinces as we can, just with one army for the moment. Manpower recovery speed and land maintenance modifier. That might even be worth getting, especially as we're quite far ahead on military tech. Although we will slowly fall behind because our ruler is pretty bad in military stuff. So I think I'm going to leave that as it is. No, I'm gaining autonomy. I do not want to lose. Do not want to lose any. Don't want to lose any administrative power. It's the words I was trying to say. Right, so we've got an army in Vine, and we'll just grab the remainder of Austria's provinces, mainly because I don't want to have to deal with them. Sod it, we'll just go and take Bohemia's capital. I don't want to have to deal with them producing loads of little stacks. Hey, loads of people have joined the coalition. That's great for them. Oh, a whole trade league has banned me access to their ports. I've got an embargo against me. How unfortunate. I sort of feel like I should go and help France, because they're getting their butts kicked. I sort of feel guilty. Maybe let's first off... Actually, no. Let's... So we've got both of these provinces. I can't actually get to here first. Okay. I'm going to call in Hungary as well. And I can promise them one province, like Belloir or something. Because they will come in, they will help, they'll love it. And they will help us out, and it'll also make France less likely to, like, run away like a chicken and jump ship. What else is going on? Nothing really, we're just waiting on these boring sieges to end. That's a bit wearisome, isn't it? That I, however, did not consider. That is a bit of an oversight on my part. Hey, the Emperor's dead. My new ruler is actually pretty darn good. Annoyingly, Hungary have taken all these provinces that I wanted. I'm a little miffed at that, to be honest. I really should have thought about that. Right, I've won the Siege of Vine. Hungary took it? How? Frickin' Milan gave it to them. Oh, you pains in the butts. I think we can get around this fairly easily, though. I'm thinking what we do is basically peace out people. Like, maybe give Hungary this province just to please them. I don't want to give them Vine just because it's a really high development province. And I really want it. Let's bring our army back over here. Let's make a beeline over for... What? Sure. Give them more local authority. I don't care about Tyrol. I only value Tyrol for its production, not its tax. Yeah, see? Cool. So soon we'll be in the place where we can peace out Austria. And what I'm going to do is probably just take as, you know, these three provinces, leave Vine for the moment. Because Austria fully occupied. Give that to me, them, me. And yeah, that's all I can take anyway, so... let's do that. Take 3 provinces. That is occupied by me. And you can get that. That's gravy. It doesn't annoy Hungary. It doesn't... Yeah. So that works out pretty well, I think. If I do that... Sometimes if you take more provinces than you give them, they get really annoyed. But that seems to not bother them so much. Cool. I'm going to get a coalition. But I don't care. Steiermark. I may increase autonomy over there. Although I may not need to, actually. Let's take one of our other armies. We'll keep one army down here just dealing with those. And let's get our cores going. Luckily, it's cheap as chips. Let us now... Oh, we got a bunch of spy power going on in Brandenburg. So as soon as we get all this done, we will be laughing. Are you really still sat there on this province? It's going to take you forever. They can have spy power in my provinces. I don't care. Right, so this might take a while to sort out. I'm thinking, actually, I might build up this fort. Just in case Aragon decide to land an army there and want to get through me. Because this fort's built up, so it makes sense to have the one next to it built up. Hooray! Finally got Limburg. And none of my other provinces are all that I want. Oh, no, there's a province. Zealand is waiting to be sieged down. As is this province, so I'll just help them. Hey, there we go. So we're just waiting on one more province, then we will peace people out. I have no problem giving France some land. That's perfectly okay by me. Loads of people dislike me, which is a bit sad. Woe is me. What do we want? Yearly inflation reduction? We need to get rid of some inflation, to be honest. National tax modifier. I'll just save it up, I think. Be a bit frugal and not waste anything. Before we hit max military monarch power, let's perhaps cost. Yeah, do some of that. Just so we can drop down a little bit. I'm not going to spend it all. Don't spend all the pennies at once. Oh god, we got national unrest +2. Because our guy's a bit of an idiot. Hey, the Siege of Cowrie is over. So this... Okay, that's ours. That's fine. So the way I'm going to do this is... Netherlands. We will take that province. So that's occupied by Switzerland. That's occupied by France. That's also occupied by France. And maybe annul their treaties with Sweden. Oh, they won't do that. In any case. Oh, they got so much money. I sort of feel bad for... I'm going to hold off for a bit just so I can steal more money from them. I say steal. I feel like I've won it completely fairly. Let's move... Actually, leave one army there, just in case there's a lot of unrest in this province once we take it. Lovely, another 2-star general. That's just what we want. Turn you into terror state. Oh, we're about to hit max on our Diplo power. Diplo monarch power. How close are we to getting the next? Oh, we're miles away. So we need to do some development. Or change cultures. Probably development, though. Cool. Let's see where is going to make us the most money. So far, not many places. You produce wine. Oh, that's pretty good. There we go. Develop that slightly. What? Oh, I don't accept that. You bloody rebels. Get back down. Sit down, son. Right, France have just got to take that. I'm happy to actually give that to France. Because they... Obviously, I can't take coastal provinces. Come on. You can do it. State needs the money. Yes, I do. Give me more money. Do I want to give that to them? Netherlands. France does not want it. That's actually pretty surprising. No. No. End thing with Sweden. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Anything that annoys Sweden is fine. And a lot of money. Oh, actually, no, I can't get any more money than that. That's unfortunate. Give me Limburg for themselves. Ta-da! Let's hop on there immediately. I can get rid of one of these forts. I think I'll get rid of that fort. There's no sense. It's costing us a lot more money. We will start claiming that. Oh, wow. Holy moly. 21 development. No wonder it's costing us a lot. Okay, now it's time, I guess, to just deal with this last province. Bohemia literally in it on their own. I don't know why they are not at higher war score. So that will make them a Swiss vassal. So Switzerland, 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 Switzerland. Cool. That seems nice. And money, please. And it is only to me, isn't it? Yep. What? Grand Duchy? I got an achievement. Is that not... Starting as a duchy, have 1,000 development without upgrading your government rank. There we go. We offer added achievements on this channel. Cool. And I'm not an elector, so I can't upgrade it until I guess, abolish it all. Ta-da! So we're going through all that. Norway, amazingly, has a... No, I didn't click Darfur. Where's Norway? They wouldn't accept a royal marriage anyway. Could start playing maybe the Game of Thrones and actually getting some new personal unions and stuff like that. Right, so nobility, you are... How are you going to give me... Or what are you going to give me? Do any of you offer... You offer lots of base tax, so I can give you to the clergy. You offer a lot of manpower, so I'll give you to the nobility. That makes them all happy. And royal marriage with France. Sure, that's an easy one to get. Assuming they don't hate me now. Yay! And I get instantly +1 diplomatic reputation. Cool. And it also means I can spend... Oh, not as much as I had hoped. What? Oh no. Oh no, I completely misunderstood the provinces which I had taken. Okay, so I can get that. I can also get one on that. Permanent claim on that province. Okay, that's a province that Hungary lost at some point. I need to start getting claims on Lübeck. I think we're doing really well. We've certainly exploded in terms of our territorial acquisitions. Conquer Albenga. Where the hell is that? Is that down here? Yes, I do not want that because it is a coastal province. Do you know nothing? No, I'm not going to do that somehow. That will just annoy everyone. Okay, rival our rival. Ottomans, Ottoblobs. There's no way they're going to like me, surely. It seems to think there is a chance. I'm not sure if I agree with that. We can't actually get any more claims on Brandenburg yet, can we? So, I don't know. We'll leave our guy there. We certainly need to start getting some more claims on Austria, so we'll recall our bod. How many claims have we got? Only one. Okay, so what we'll probably do is try and go to war with them on our own. One thing I need to do is get a stability. Because our guy... Oh dear, I've just seen what's happened. Our guy is terrible, absolutely terrible. National unrest, it seems he's very cruel. So he's pretty much annoyed the entire country. You've got to be kidding me. It seems like literally like in about a minute we had just we lost stability, we gained stability, we lost stability again. Where is loads of this instability coming from? Unsurprisingly, all around here. Austrian separatists will be fine for a while. Yeah, I'll wait until these cores are done before I start worrying about actually why they're kicking up a fuss. I think it's probably not for any major reason. Let's see if there's any small buildings we could build. That's definitely worth it. What about production buildings? Not so much. Army buildings, that's actually quite an important one. Or actually, no. We will just, I think, maybe upgrade those buildings straight to training fields. I clicked the wrong one. No, and I clicked the wrong one again. That's probably the smarter thing to do. There we go. Upgrade a few of those. We are losing a lot of money from our armies. Not sure why. Wow, even Sweden's entered into a coalition against us. Well, it's probably not all that good. Ask for contribution. Grant monopoly charters. We'll do that. We'll ask for a contribution. Just because I want the money to not go in and end up having a loan. It's basically the only reason. And I can invest in new things. I can, but not for a while. Otherwise, because I don't really want to pay extra, if I'm honest. Right, so Brandenburgian separatists. We're going to be having people uprising, but I'm actually not all that fussed. Because we have the ability to put it down quite easily. And as you'll see from... Let's put our guys back down here. As you'll see from the unrest map, as soon as you take... As soon as you knock down rebels, you know it's fine. It's like they don't have a problem, really. Like, they don't get uppity again for quite a while. Cool, we can now start converting places. Unfortunately, the longest ones do take a fair while. But we will need to do that to maintain our religious unity. I'm not going to put these guys on any provinces with unrest. Oh, dear, I've hit maximum monarch power. Because otherwise, what they'll do is suppress it, and it'll just drag it out. I'd rather them rise up now, me suppress the uprising, and then have the, you know, the unrest reduction. Let us develop some more provinces, shall we? There we go. That seems good. Oh, we've got local production value. Oh, that's actually... I didn't even realize you could do that. Learn something new every day. There you go. Cool. That should give us a little extra money. I mean, obviously, we are still losing a ton of money because of our overextension. I believe that's the reason we are losing loads of money. If I'm correct. Yes. It's also increasing our national unrest by a lot. That is a bit of a pain. Can I... Ooh, I can get a new claim on... Why can I not get a claim on Vine? Oh, I need 25. Durr. I can start getting ones on Lübeck, though, so we will do that. I mean, I'm happy with how fast this is transitioned. It's gone from going really slowly to actually expanding quite fast. I think at the end of... What was it, like... beginning of last episode, we were, like, down here, and now we've gone... Thunk, all the way up here. And what with our CB, it's actually pretty good. Or gain lots of money. That's fine. Absolutely fine with me. Thank you. We do need to get this royal marriage back. Hopefully they offer one pretty soon. Let's get claim on Vine, and the next one costs us, what, 30? So that'll take a little while. Cool. Well, these claims are all ending. Cores are getting done pretty fast. I'll probably wait until this last core is finished. Oh, what, my emperor died again? He was really good. That is a pain, that is. Right, so load of buildings finished. Still losing money, although not as much. Let's start converting some of these provinces as well. Right. Got a new empress. I think I can now, once one more tick, I can get another claim. Lovely. So we'll withdraw our guy from Lübeck. I can't actually afford to do that yet. How much money am I making? 3.62. Okay. No provinces could be court here. Is that a no provinces could be court here, or is that I can't afford to convert provinces there? I'm going to go with I can't afford to convert it. There we go. I was literally just about to say I'm waiting for these guys to rise up, and they did. Ta-da! So, send you back down here. I just realized that one of my armies is missing a general. So we're going to need to get another one of them. Oh, and he's actually a pretty darn good one. I'm going to need to go to war soon with somebody else. The question is whom? Because I imagine there's a rather large coalition against me now. Yes, there is. So what I'm going to do is set outraged countries. I'm actually not going to bother getting a claim on any more Brandenburg stuff, just because I've already got one. But what I will do is... I don't know. Slander merchants. Oh, no, actually, reputation. Slander their reputation. Just so I can spend it. Withdraw this chap. And have both of them working on outraged countries. Just to try and hasten some people's departing from the... What's it called? Coalition. Right, I think I will end the episode here, though. But thank you very much for watching. And I will speak to you in the next one. Take care.